Welcome into the Extra Point, presented by Corner Pub in Brentwood on 710 Old Ricker Boulevard. For Nashville's best meat and threes, craft beers, and more, the neighborhood meets at the corner. And Zach, Nick Saban is getting paid more for longer at Alabama. Just signed an extension to go through 2025. Over the next 5 years, he'll make an average of $8.7 million a year. This upcoming season, it's over $11 million a year because of the signing bonus. Your reaction, Zach?
My reaction is he's worth every damn dime. You know? I
Yeah.
mean, the fact that he has been to numerous national championships, has won numerous national championships, has put Alabama into the upper echelon that nobody can reach, even though Clemson beat him last year. He's consistently winning in the best conference in America. I think the biggest surprise for me of all this is he's making all of this money, and now he's making a lot more than Bill Belichick made last year, which was only 7.5, who I would say the two are comparable.
Yeah.
But I do think that this makes a chain reaction in all of college football because Big Nick got his pay increase.
Yeah, Alabama under Nick Saban, number one in college football in winning percentage, national championships, and conference championships. Sweep across the board on that. Yes, Nick Saban is worth it, but your coach probably is not worth it. I mean, unless your coach is Dabo, Urban Meyer, Jim Harbaugh, Jimbo Fisher, maybe Chris Peterson out in Washington. Unless he's one of those select few guys, he's not worth that money. Is Butch Jones at Tennessee worth $4.2 million a year for going 8-4 back-to-back years? That's a lot of money. I mean, every coach in the SEC West before Les Miles got fired was north of $4 million a year. Now, those guys, some of them are pretty average. Brett Bielema, north of 4. I mean, you've got Dan Mullen, north, Hugh Freeze, all these guys. Someone is over $5 million and has nothing to show for it. Nick Saban's going to get $10 million plus a year in 2021, but all these other coaches, their salaries are going to jump up too, where $4 million will become $5 and then $6 million, but these coaches aren't going to be good enough to get that money.
Well, there's a huge separation between 11.5 and 5.
Obvious.
Right?
Yes.
Right.
Obviously.
So there's the separation there. And by average, you're now working with about 8 per year for Nick Saban. The real guy who got rich was Jimmy Sexton, who's the agent.
Yeah.
And he's been rich, and he's going to make a lot more money for all these coaches. I don't think it's necessarily for the coaches that are in place now, but I think it's for the coaches that are going to jump around, come in and out of football, whether they come down from the NFL ranks or they jump horizontally. You never know. I think that those guys, those salaries are going to go up because of the Nick Saban impact.
Well, we have to remember $11 million this season. 4 of that is from the signing bonus from this new extension. So really the average salary per year around $7.5 million until it bumps up to 10 in 2021. But remember, unless your head coach is named Jimbo, Dabo, Jim Harbaugh, or Urban Meyer, he's not worth it. But Nick Saban definitely is. And that's today's Extra Point presented by Corner Pub in Brentwood on A to Z Sports Nashville.com.